Week 5, Friday, belonging. This is Ruth 1:14 and 16 to 18. Ruth clung to her and said, "Do not press me to leave you or to turn back from following you. Where you go, I will go. Where you lodge, I will lodge. Your people shall be my people, and your God, my God. Where you die, I will die. There will I be buried. May the Lord do thus and so to me, and more as well, if even death parts me from you." When Naomi saw that she was determined to go with her, she said no more to her. These beautiful words are often read at weddings, where they express the joyful mutuality of shared love. They were first spoken, though, in the context of bitterness and loss, and they were not welcomed. Ruth's offer was initially refused. The background to this story of exile and tragedy was summarised in an earlier reflection, Thursday of week 1. This reading rejoins the story as the widowed Naomi wants only to return to her home and community to die. Her 2 widowed daughters-in-law are not of her nationality. One returns to her own people, and Naomi urges the other, Ruth, to do the same. These words are Ruth's reply. Ruth is a person who, beyond all prevailing wisdom or common sense, refuses to accept divisions, so her story is a challenging illustration of the cost and gift of belonging. Her commitment breaches all boundaries of belonging. By the end of the story, Ruth, an outsider, is to be found at the heart of a community, alive with new hope, and has become the mother of a family line from which Israel's greatest king, David, will trace his descent. By her actions, Ruth challenges social assumptions and norms about relationships. In a culture where all security and worth were bound up in marriage, Ruth literally cleaves to Naomi. The word expresses a powerful bonding. In the Genesis creation story, it describes the marriage bond, Genesis 2:24. In cleaving to Naomi, Ruth pledges commitment beyond the traditional norms of marriage. Ruth also refuses to be separated by racial and ethnic divisions. Your people shall be my people. What future can a Moabite widow hope to have in Israel? It is not hard to imagine parallels around the world today. But by her decision, Ruth becomes the point of connection in the story that unfolds. People like Ruth are bridge people who cross the divides and so become the means by which others cross and meet each other. Every society needs its bridge people, those who bring together what is separated. Strangers may then become friends, and fear may become trust. Ruth also refuses religious divisions. Your God will be my God. We do not know what has persuaded Ruth to make such a pledge without any word, promise, or sign of blessing from a deity who has treated Naomi so badly. But she is making her own journey of faith across another of the most violent divisions in today's world. Finally, although Naomi never thanks her for it, Ruth's commitment to her becomes a means of healing. When life has left us broken or desperate and beyond hope, we need others who can hope for us, and initially just stay with us. Ruth does this for Naomi. There on the trail, Naomi sees that she is determined and gives in. They begin the journey in silence. For the moment, all that needs saying has been said. There comes a point in the communion service, as the community prepares to share bread and wine, when many churches share what is called a sign of peace. With varying degrees of formality, people turn, reach out and greet each other with words such as, "The peace of the Lord be always with you." It is a holy moment in which we are doing much more than agreeing that we have things in common or that we like each other. Our faith calls us to reach out to each other across all that may divide us. We are to be a community without boundaries. We are to be bridge people, and so become places of meeting, relating and healing. This requires a determined cleaving to each other, beyond our well-guarded frontiers of nationality, class, faith or friendship, and at times we may find ourselves unwelcome and pushed away. Ruth's story reminds us that when we greet neighbour or stranger in the peace, we are saying much more than, "I'm your friend." We are saying, "I cleave to you in Christ, come what may." For reflection, what might such a commitment ask of me? beyond my own community and networks. Think about being a bridge person today.